the crypto key weekend. We got double keys weekend here. I mean, I could look those up quick for those wondering, but I figured the point of the video was I was playing the other day when the double key weekend first started, and I had a lot of keys saved up. I opened a few rare packages, and I noticed the drop rate was a lot better. I also noticed that they had inserted a couple of new weapons, like the Black Ops 1 FAMAS is in here, and there's an axe for melee weapon, and they added this new thing. They added a bonus for the season pass holders. It doesn't matter if you got it already, or if you got it that day, or if you're getting it at any point in time. You can get the season pass 3 months from now. You'll still get this perk. You'll get 10 rare supply drops, and you'll get a weapon bribe perk, or whatever that is. But what I don't know what it's actually called, but what it is you get the only way you can get them, and we'll get that, you can't buy them with actual money. You can't earn them through it. Well, you do earn them through in-game play, but it's a little different than just, getting some each game, or working towards each game with how it is with the keys. What it is with all the new weapons that are in the game, between like the M1 Grand, the MP40, FAMAS, baseball bat, axe, sword, brass knuckles, you name it. It's, there's a lot of options. But there's not a good chance of getting those in a common or a rare. So what they do is having the season pass, and you spend it, and you get a package, and in that package you'll get, it'll be like a rare supply drop. You get 2 drops that are random. They could be common, they could be epic, rare, legendary, anything. But then your third drop out of the 2 of the 3 are that, and then the other one that drops is a guaranteed weapon. There's no guarantee that it's a new weapon. You could get something you already have, but when you get a duplicate weapon, you get a pretty good amount of keys for burning that duplicate. So you're still getting something. But so that's what this says here. If you notice on the screen where it says contracts, that's how you earn the weapon bribes. So right now there's only one contract out. It's a special contract that started the other day. I think it was started Friday, and it's going to be around forever. There's no time limit on it, and it says there, just win 75 games from the time this contract was issued. You will get, and the reward for that will be the same as owning the season pass. You will get 10 rare supply drops, and then 1 weapon bribe, which, and it says right there too, it's either guaranteed melee or ranged weapon, one of the new weapons that they put into the game since coming out. And as you can see here, there'll be daily contracts that go up. I don't know when they're going to start. Say they start on Tuesday, it'll go up on Tuesday. You only have that day to do the contracts. And then the weekly ones, where say it goes, each week, say the cycle starts on Wednesday, contracts will go up on Wednesday. You'll have till the following Wednesday to complete, and then the rewards will probably vary for whether they're difficult or not. You'll probably get more valuable rewards for completing the weekly as opposed to the daily, unless there's a really tough daily or something. And then there's special ones too, like the special one we have right now never ends. You could buy this game in 2 months, insert the disc, get the season pass, you'll get that reward right there, the 10 rare supplies and the weapon bribe, and then you get 75 wins, you get another 10 and another weapon bribe. So pretty neat concept there. Weapon bribes, I really like that. Getting something for the season pass was not what I was expecting, but it's nice to have something, because they did say something about having something for the season pass owners. So so let's see, I've got the updated notes here for the patch. The music tracks option is finally available in the options menu. You can pick which music plays in the front end of multiplayer, or select to have no music at all. Let's see. Nothing too big by the looks of it here. Rejack ability will now properly have a smoke effect if used while a power core score streak is in effect. Power cores sometimes weren't destroying enemy haters, now they do. Going behind, okay, on the map Verge, going behind the boulder on yeah, I'm not really seeing anything too huge here that would be, yeah. I'm just kind of like looking through here. Yeah, there's nothing special for multiplayer. There resolved an issue where certain player controlled kill streaks weren't counting towards the team killing if you got kicked. Yeah, there's nothing really too special in the patch notes other than the contracts and whatnot there. Like, that seems to be the biggest thing there, along with more taunts and more weapons, which is the point of this video. So we're gonna get to it now. We're gonna stop rambling on, and we're gonna start spending some of these COD points that I picked up. As much as I hate to say it, I committed the worst of all sins, and ooh, got a new head for the Reaper. The Reaper is the thing I use the most, so that's nice to see. And a new taunt there. We got no Johns on the battery. So we'll look into what all these new taunts are, what these new outfits are, after we are done opening here. Pretty nice calling card for something that's a common. A couple of Spectre taunts, finding and spending these COD points is that after the drop rate, you know, seemed to have looked good. I decided, oh, that's pretty cool. I decided to spend all my keys. So you get keys opening blues. So like right now I'm adding to my key count. Although, ooh, that's a nice looking camo. Although, to be completely honest, by the time I'm done opening all these blues, I'll probably spend my keys to open some more. If I feel like it, really, I suppose. Depends on how many I have. Depends how many I have after burning any duplicates. So we'll look into that. I'm seeing a good amount of new taunts here. I have a lot unlocked at this point. So for those of you that have been living under a rock and haven't seen any of the new taunts from any of the updates they put in before, this will be good for you, because I do have some of the, I have a good amount of the old new ones, and now I'm getting a couple of the new ones, the ones that came out with these latest updates. I'm liking some of the, they put in some new bodies too, new heads, new outfits. I'm really liking some of those. Ooh, I got brass knuckles. I've been picking those up in public matches, and those have been pretty fun to use, so I'll definitely throw those on class. And nothing too special in this one. Not even a lot of keys. Alright, it's the last COD points related pack. Ooh, 2 legendaries. Oh, how about that? And 7 keys, so let's see how many duplicates I have. I have enough duplicates to get 29 keys. So we'll definitely burn that. Get up to 98, and we'll get 3 more blues to open here. An epic, a rare. We'll just keep on chugging away here. See what we can get. Oop, got a decal. Legendary. And nothing special in that last one. How many keys I get? Do I have enough duplicates? I have enough duplicates for 12 more keys, which means at least 1 more blue. Say I have 37, so this will be the last pack. Maybe a white, depending on how many keys I can get. 5 keys, that's enough for a white. No duplicates to burn, so we'll open a common just for the hell of it. You never know. It's worth a stab. And yeah, I didn't think so, but worth a shot. So let's check out all the new stuff I've got here. First, take a look at some of the heads they added to the game. And I don't have any on the ruin here. I just have some of the old ones that have been in the game. New bodies. Picked up some new bodies. Take a look at all the black market ones as opposed to, you know, I like the caterpillar one just because it's ridiculous. Guys, looks actually pretty cool. Samurai, Rabid, Haida, or however you pronounce that. It's one of the ones they put in the last update, I think. But either way, I got the 2 new ones. Fury, which looks kind of cool. He's got the spikes on the shoulders here. And Goblin King. Spikes on the shoulders with blood. Ooh. So these 2 are essentially have the same build up. Like, the body's the same, but it's the color scheme. And it's just a little bit more cooler looking version of Fury is Goblin King. So I'm going to put that one on, actually. I kind of like it. We got some new taunts here, so let's take a look at all the taunts quick. Just close call, wiping the forehead. Give a nice little salute. The chest pound, go to town. Nice little point. And one of the ones they put in with the last update is the selfie. You know, pretend to take out a phone, take a few pictures, put it back in the pocket. So up here we got Gunslinger. That's one that's been in the game for a while. Step Off. This has been in since day one. Shadow Boxing. This one went in with the last update. It's kind of cool because everyone says this guy looks like Chuck Liddell. So to unlock Shadow Boxing and this guy is kind of neat. And we've got Heart Attack, which I think is a new one. Oh, no, that was in the game with the last update, but we'll see that again quick. He draws a little heart in the air with his fingers and then decides to eat that heart. So I'm assuming that's like the enemy's heart. That's kind of cool, but I'm going to stick with Shadow Boxing because it's such a Chocolate L thing. And we'll take a look here. The boast gestures, the little finger wag. Nope. We got the Champ, another one that's kind of cool to have on a guy that looks like Chocolate L. Again, the Champ. A little quick fist pump. For the longest time, this was the only one I had on the Reaper, which is the only one I usually use. I'm a Psychosis kind of guy. Shrug it off. All of these have been in since the first day. This one's been in since the first day. Little whoop, pop lock, drop it. And then we've got two that were added in the last update. Dip Low, which is, of course, the ever so trendy dab. And honest to God, I still don't know what this is, but it's called Foul Moves, and, well, frankly, those moves are foul, but I'm going to keep that one on. It just looks stupid, it looks silly. On to the Outrider here, we got, take a look at Black Market heads here. We got the Caterpillar head. The Caterpillar are rare, so it's pretty common, especially if you're getting blues, and again, the green and yellow stands out a lot. And Ash and Blood, all legendary, I really like the look of that. Over on the Black Market bodies, not a lot for this one. We got Night Body, a little cool. Geist, which is another kind of common one for the rares. Ash and Blood to go along with the head. Angel of Death looks kind of cool. Pharaoh actually also looks kind of cool. And then one of the ones they put into the game with the update, Tango, which kind of looks like Night. A little different from Night. I don't really see nothing really too cool about it unless I'm missing something here, so I'm going to stick with my Angel of Death here. We'll on to the taunts and gestures. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to look at. We'll take a quick little peek there too, is
get back to boot camp.
The default one that everyone has.
Grunts are all right by me.
Some respect, some bad intentions.
I will bury you.
And body bag.
Only way this ends is with you in a body bag.
Totally forgot to look at those. Those are really hard to come by. They're legendaries that you don't see every day, that's for damn sure. So up here we got
one shot, one kill. Won't even hear it coming.
The default. And you know what? Real quick, before we go on, I just realized now with the whole menu thing, the whole music idea. Let's where is it? I'm missing it there, music tracks. So take a look at these quick. Alright, there's 49 tracks. I'm not about to go through that. But let's turn menu multiplayer music off. Okay, what the hell is this? Because I could have swore I just turned it off. Multiplayer menu music off. I mean, even when it's on, I don't have anything selected. So, let's try this one more time. Off. Yeah. There we go. Well, you can hear the taunts a little easier. Because I know
one shot, one kill.
The game, it's pretty quiet except for this.
Good match, guys.
So, that's pretty good there. So let's take a look at the taunts here. We got Much Love. There, a little bow. Take a bow for a good performance. These are good games. Thumbs up, like, yeah, you guys did it. Point, we already saw I hit that. A couple of these are going to be repeats, but it's nice to see how they look on everyone, because it'll look a lot different on some people as opposed to others. And then we got one of the ones from the last update, the Perfect 10, one of my personal favorites. Perfect backflip, and then hands up in the air, that's a Perfect 10. Onto the Threatened Taunts, Execution, the Gravedigger, these ones have been in since the game came out. Digging the hole and just putting them on in. Step over a little bit. No one will ever update. Shadow Boxing. We saw this on the Chuck Liddell looking dude. A little nice to see again. And we've got one of the new taunts from this update that they just put out. No Johns. Very accurate depiction of anyone playing this game. Holding the controller, getting closer, gripping it tighter, shaking it around, throwing it to the ground in anger, and getting pissed off. I feel like that happens a lot with Call of Duties. But it'll be nice to have Call of Duty 4 remastered, because I feel like that'll happen a little less, because that game was one of the greatest of all time. Anyways, we got some boasts here. We got the cash money, one of the ones in since day one. Champ one, in since day one. I already saw this on Chocolate L. I'm the champ. I want the title belt. We'll skip the foul moves first, because we haven't seen Swerved yet. Save that for last. Some more foul moves. And then here's Swerve, one of the ones from the last update, not this one. The, again, trending here. Some very intense whipping for that matter. Really into it, but... And then we've got those. On to the Prophet here. Didn't get anything unlocked for the Prophet from this time around, but still nice to look at. We got the Caterpillar head. Oh, this guy looks funny to me with everything that he has on. Actually, no, he looks pretty serious there. But Geist, his head looks so, like, ashy. It's kind of, like, weird looking. But then we got Deity head. Looks like these virtual reality things that we have coming out right now. But I'm going to stick with Geist. Onto the body, we've got a couple of bodies unlocked here. We got Sky, the Sky body. Kind of goes along with the Geist a little here. The Caterpillar, you're reading yellow, the Templar. It's a nice little epic to have. It looks kind of cool with the gold on there. It looks all Templar-y. Geist, which goes along with the head. UK, the one that I'm using. The UK is one of the ones I don't know if they just put out. No, it's not by the looks of it. It looks like they only put out the two at the bottom there. But either way, UK, a legendary. I've never seen it, period. I don't know if people just don't use it, but it looks kind of cool, especially because considering he is, he's British sounding. And then one of the new ones that you got is Grapsus. Looks a little ridiculous. I mean, I feel like it would stick out very easily. But nonetheless, it's always nice to say, hey, I got this cool looking epic. So those are the bodies and heads. We got...
With these upgrades, you never stood a chance.
Very serious sounding, and then the not so serious sounding.
Upgrades step into the future, mate.
Step into the future, mate. So we got a couple taunts here that we haven't seen yet. We got Close Call. We saw that one already. These ones have all been in the game since it first came out. Bunch of just kind of normal, nothing too special. I kind of like the thumbs up one a little bit. Joy. It's a little obnoxious. Like this was a lot of people's favorites when the game first came out because it was the most obnoxious and it looked kind of silly to say the least. A little leg kick there. But then we got here a new one, Nunchokes. I don't know if that's Nunchucks or Nunchokes, but after you see it, you'll really think it's Nunchokes, and here's why. It's a little bit of a rip-off of the Perfect 10, but I love it. Back, nope. Go for the backflip, fall on your head, and get up all stunned a little, shake it off. So one more time, we'll take a look at that from like maybe behind quick. Just didn't work out for him. I really like this one, if we're being honest here. So, as you can see, just tries for it and doesn't make it. So we'll move on from that. Only a few here. We got Execution, Stomping out, and Choking out. Can't really see with the thing over his mouth a little there, but and then we've got a lot that we haven't seen yet. We got the guns. This has been in the game since it came out. A little flex there. Some cash money. We already saw that. Finger wag. Already saw that. We got Praise Me. Just like a little like, yeah, look at me. We got the champ again. We got a little shrug, like, eh. We got the Swerve, the Whip and Nene again. Very, very, like, just, I feel like it's very, like, he's into that. And then we've got one of the new ones from this update called Hail Seizure. I don't know if this is a take on, like, Hail Caesar. I don't know if that's even a thing, but just let this one speak for itself. I'm not sure what to make of that. It's also the look on his face. If you want to go back and check that quick, the look on his face when he smiles while doing that's kind of weird. On the battery here, I got a couple things unlocked. Sky Head, Night Head, kind of like that one. Caterpillar, as always. 80s Flash, I really like that one. If we're Geist, kind of looks zombie-like almost. Jailbird, I have the Jailbird outfit on her, so it's kind of cool looking. And then one of the new ones, Prototype, purple haired, double ponytail in the back. I've been rolling with that one lately. We got the bodies here. Got the Sky body, all blue. 80s Flash, which is like purple and green, neon-y. Geist, which is actually kind of cool, especially with the hair, so I might stick with that one. Jailbird goes along with the head that I was telling you about, or that you just saw. And then one of the new bodies, Valkyrie, which is kind of like Sky, but kind of cooler looking. I think I might go with the Geist body, though, as much as I like the new Valkyrie one, since it's new. One of the taunts here we got
Mess with the best, die like the rest.
the one that everyone has.
At least you fought like you got a pair.
A little grab of the nuts quick. So let's take a look at here. Some taunts. We got the bow again. Take a selfie again. High five has been in the game. I don't know actually if high five was in the game. It might have been in the last update, but either way, just a little quick self high five and a point. We got one from the old update, from the last update, String Theory. Lick the fingers, do a little dance, unhook the strings, lick the finger and put it out on her tit. And we've got Mood Swings, one of the ones from the update that just came out. Ooh. Ooh. And now stay tuned if for Mood Swing here, because there's a little neat thing that I found out. I don't know how many people know about this, but we'll take a quick look at Mood Swings again. Notice the facial changes. Keep this one in mind for later because it's something coming up. A lot of threat and taunts on her. Knuckle Sandwich in the game. Some things we've already seen. Stomp Out. And here's one from the last update called Sweep This. A little crane kick type thing. Shadow Boxing, we've already seen this one. A couple of new ones here, both from the new update. We'll go to No Johns first because we already seen that one. See how that looks on someone else. Get all angry. And Royal Flush, I don't think I've seen this one yet, so let's take a look. Oh, no, I have seen Royal Flush. This is actually from the last update. For those of you that don't know, this is a LeBron James thing that he did in the NBA Finals a couple years back when he was on the Miami Heat. He made a clutch shot, and after he made the clutch shot, the crowd was going wild, and he went like this. Don't ask me why, but ever since then, this kind of caught on a little too. Take a look at the taunts for the boast. You're boasting about your win. We've already seen a lot of these basic ones. The Whip and Nene again. Got a couple of ones from the last update. Hold that thought. I can't believe I just. Wow. Well, I don't know how long my mic's been off. I've been talking this whole time. So, just real quick recap. I don't know how long it's been off. If it's been off this whole time, thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with pure silence. They put out some updates. There's contracts, weapon bribes. You can get guaranteed weapon drops now for contracts. Can't buy them. Season pass holders get a special little thing. We got some new taunts from the old updates like this one here and the new update. They put out a new update that included stuff like this. And I opened some blue packs. Sorry that this video has been in silence if my mic's been off this whole time. They finally made the menu tracks a thing, and you can turn that off like I did here, like you saw earlier, if you actually stick with the silence. And I'm just kind of going through the heads and bodies from the new update. Wow, I can't believe I did that. The Goth one looks pretty cool on here. And then for the new heads and bodies that they put out, if you go to the black market section, it's these two at the bottom here are what's new. So like I got the Luchador one here. As you can see, I got the full outfit. Private School, Empress, and Geist, and Justice looks kind of cool because it's a police body. Full outfit. I can't believe I've been sitting in silence this whole time. We'll take a look at the taunts.
The 54 Immortals crush all opposition.
I think
Maybe send train forces next time?
these are
Try it. There's no way you'll win.
the most hilarious because it's in a Luchador outfit. I really need to start checking my microphone before I put it on. So to the taunts, a lot of these we've already seen. Clap we haven't seen yet. Clap's been in the game since it came out. Peace in the game since it came out. Thumbs Up in the game since it came out. Joy, everyone's favorite when the game first came out because it was the most ridiculous. And then we've got the Perfect 10 in the Luchador outfit. It's like the most serious person too in the game. All done. No, that's new to me, but not new to the game by any means. Grave digger. Got a luchador digging the grave there. Let's see. Gunslinger. Luchador gunslinger, the knuckle sandwich. Luchador's gonna beat you up. Oh, there's a ponytail sticking out the back. Didn't notice that. Stomp. Got the heart attack one. Draw a little heart with the fingers and eat that heart. And we got No Johns, the one where you're playing the game and you get really pissed off and slam the controller down, much like people do in this game. On here, nothing new. Praise me. Shrug. Laughing. And you can get the luchador, an Asian luchador, doing the whip and nay. I just got a party invite. I'm probably one of my friends watching this right now because I do this live. Party invite saying, hey man, pretty embarrassing, eh? We got a couple of heads here. Poison frogs, kind of cool looking, but I never use the Nomad, so I don't know if this game knows that because it's never really given me anything for him, but that's why he looks so ridiculous because I just don't care. But we've got...
Even if you get a lucky shot, I will end you.
You're soft.
I've met recruits who would have kicked your ass.
Let me put that one on quick. Let's see here, we got much love. Chest pound. Confusion, I don't know if I've seen confusion. Huh. I've actually never seen confusion before, not even like just some random person in the game. And the perfect 10 again, the backflip. And also, if my mic was off then too, I haven't gone back to look and I don't plan on it. I'm just gonna let it go. The nunchokes. The reason I show that so much is because it's part of the new update and it's probably my personal favorite because it's just like this one, except they fuck up the backflip. Not a perfect 10. All done. Gunslinger. Break you, all things at this point. Like, we're gonna see a lot of repeats at this point. Heart attack, eat the heart out, and the royal flush. This is the I don't know if I turned my mic on before or after, but LeBron did this in the NBA Finals a couple years ago in the Heat. He had a clutch shot, the crowd was going nuts, and he did this. Again, why I don't know. Take a look at the guns quick. This guy's got like the biggest arms in the game, so the guns are actually pretty cool to have on him. We got laughing, and then the foul moves, which are definitely foul. And I don't know what that one's from. I actually think I skipped over one too at one point, but we'll see that one again. We get the heads here for the Reaper, my personal favorite, because all I use is Psychosis. I like the Scribe outfit. It looks kind of red, engraved in the head there. We've got the Jester head, which kind of goes along with this body too. And then just unlocked the Maggot head, which I actually kind of really like that too, so I'm going to go with that for a little bit. We got the bodies here. We've got the Scribe body, the one I was talking about. Things kind of engraved on there. The Geist body. The Jester body, which I don't really like because it's red and yellow. And then one of the new ones, Hydro, which is like all blue, so that's kind of cool if you're underwater or in like a blue maps, but I'm going to stick with the Scribe body and the Maggot head. Take a look at the taunts here. We got
full metal everything.
I was so happy to unlock this one because, like I said, this is my personal favorite guy. I use him all the time. So whenever I come in first, you can see my robot, my Reaper.
Probability P of your favorable outcome FO approaches 0.
Actually do the robot. So that's nice to see. I gotta turn my alarm off because I have to get ready for work in a couple minutes. Got a couple taunts here for him. I was so happy too to finally unlock some normal, like not normal ones for him. Like, you know, for the longest time I had to salute, clap, or thumbs up was a little nice because of the head, but the perfect 10, the one I currently have on him. We got all done on him right now because, you know, step off was the only one I had for the longest time, so I would win a game and all you'd see me do is this and choke out. I might go with the choke because it's a robot. That's kind of funny. A couple of boasts now at this point. We've got cash money. We've got the roar. I don't think we've seen this one yet. This one's been in the game since it came out, but it's still nice to see. We got praise me again. Fist pump. This is actually all I had for the longest time at first, so I would just do this. Just really kind of stupid. I kind of like, what's the point? As he shrugs, as I say, what's little quick little pop lock with the robot. Robots can break it down too. And then this is one I think I skipped over earlier, but if I didn't, oh well. And if I did, it's called So Fresh. It's from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with the song Apache by the Sugar Hill Gang, or as most people commonly know it by, is Jump On It. That's the whole jump on it, jump on it. Getting down to the last two, we got the Spectre. We got the heads. You got the Caterpillar head, Caterpillar on everyone. Caterpillar and Geist are like the two most common for the rares. Venom, which I don't think I've seen before, even though it says it's new, not new, but looks kind of neat. Cellmate looks silly, so I like that one. And then we got one of the new ones, Dark Star, which, not bad, not special. So I'm gonna stick with Cellmate. Someone just joined my game and left. Probably my friend that invited me to my party. Stick with the Geist body on him too. That's like Geist is like the only time I'll like it is on him. Take a look here. We got
You've seen my work. It speaks for itself.
what works. Close call. Much love. Salute. Chest pound. And self high five. Just take a look at my lobby quick. Yeah, no one's in here. That was weird. But anyways, let's get back to where we were. We were going at we got the headshot. The one I have now, I like it just because of the head on that guy. All done. Knuckle sandwich. Stomp out. And no Johns. I don't understand no Johns. I mean, I know what it is. I just don't know what the name. Also, I don't know if my mic was on at that point either. But there's something coming up at the end here. It had to do with the mood swings one that I had, where you could see like the face. It should pull the hand over her face, and each time the face would change from like happy to pissed off to whatever. There's something funny about that, because you'll notice that the very last one here on the fire break, who I got a new head for, and that's all. We'll take a look at we get the Caterpillar head, a little silly on this guy. Eviction head, the one I currently have on now. Depth, charge, and then what's this? Ooh. Entirely the same, but the color scheme's different, and I almost kind of like that. I might go with that one, but let's take a look at the bodies quick, too. We got the Sky, Winterbone, Caterpillar, again, Oceanic, Geist, and Eviction, which I'll stick with.
Step up if you want to get burnt. Another day, another victory.
So you'll notice here, this is what I was saving for, I had said it initially. I don't know if my mic was on, but I said stay tuned, because there's a neat little, I don't know if it's like, not really like an Easter egg, but just like a neat little quirk they put in the game. The mood swings one, you'll notice you have to see the face, because it's the facial expression changes. So watch what happens when you put it on to this guy who always has that helmet on. He just kind of like does it, but it's like not so special. It is as it is. It's kind of special because if you know why he's doing that, it's kind of cool. We got Headshot and Gunslinger. And then we've got a couple of taunts that. Got the Roar. Praise Me again. All stuff we've really seen at this point numerous times. Laughing, but here's one we haven't seen yet. Dip Low. Or no, we have seen Dip Low, excuse me. Okay, so yeah, we have seen them all at this point. But it is kind of neat sometimes to see. I kind of like this one on him, just because he's got that thing on his back, so it almost looks like he's using his flamethrower while doing that. And then the Hail Seizure, which you can't see it here, but the look on his face when he does it, there's a weird smile. So that's all the new taunts, heads and bodies, at least that I have unlocked. There's a good amount, though. Take a quick look, too, just some of the melee weapons we've got here. For special weapons, we've got the HG40, which is the World at War MP40. I have that unlocked. Over in the assault rifle category, these two here. This is the M1 Grand Call of Duty World at War as well. Even though I don't have it unlocked, you can still see the shadow of it. And then here is the newest one they put in with this update, the Black Ops 1 FAMAS. No new shotguns, no new light machine guns. There is a new sniper that you can unlock. I never knew what it was or if it's supposed to be anything, but that's that. And then here on the here there is the Marshals. They are a pistol they put in the game. They're one of the most annoying things ever because they're one shot, one kill, and you can dual wield them. A lot of people walk around with them. I call them the cap guns. There's a new launcher. I don't know when that got put in the game, but I don't have it. I don't even know what it's called. And then there is one special thing here, quick, I'll get to that. It's the NX Shadow Claw. It's a crossbow that you can rapid fire. You know, you can shoot it off quick, and you can attach a bayonet to the end of it. That's why I have it max leveled out, because the bayonet has some unfair lunge, I'll admit that, but I love it, so I use it a lot. You can dual wield it, you can bayonet on it, and you can triple bolt it, which like when you shoot it, it'll shoot 3 at a time. None of the melee weapons here. You're the one thing that's been in the game I don't have unlocked. That's the combat knife. I never got it, but brass knuckles, one thing that I just unlocked. I actually want to look into those because you can personalize this. I don't like you can. I don't know if, how you do it, but there's like a way to change them. Like you can put stuff on the ends there. I'll have to look into that. But we got the Iron Gym, which is a crowbar. There's no obviously optics or attachments for any of these, but it's just nice to see. Fury's Song, which is my personal new favorite. Actually, I don't know. Like it's cool to have this sick ass looking long sword. And then the MVP bat, which is nice because when you taunt with it, the crowd cheers, and then when you hit someone with it, it sounds like you're hitting a home run, and the crack of the bat is loud, and then the crowd goes wild as you knock someone's head out of the park. But that's all the time I have for now. I don't know if I said there was going to be gameplay in this video or not, but there won't be. I'll get some gameplay in hopefully tonight. I have to go to work for a while, and I have a lot of assignments for school. But I wanted to kick off the almost summer with a little something special. The drop rates seem to have increased. So, I don't know why I have my Spectre on right now, but
Thank you for choosing
switch
this
back over to him.
Chronicle Lessons
And
product.
thanks for watching. I apologize if the entire first half of the video was silent. I didn't realize my microphone was off, and I don't feel like redoing this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.